Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of BRGTV. We just got back this morning from the annual Hamilton County and Northside MyBor Sell Your Cities event. Wanted to share some information we learned about all of our surrounding communities. We'll start off today with the city of Fishers, which is home to BRG's world headquarters, but there was also a lot of exciting development going on in the city. The most heard about is probably the Yard, which is a food and mixed-use development district just east of downtown, right off the I-69 exit. There's 16 restaurants now signed to the project, and they're all locally owned, unique restaurant brands, so no chains in there. They've got a food test kitchen where they're bringing in chefs and also startups for potential restaurant entrepreneurs as well. Along with that, up above the restaurants are going to be mixed use, so apartments and townhomes available for people wanting to move to the area. Road project wise, State Road 37 project has started, and it's probably I think a 5 or 6 year project, but they're going to slowly convert State Road 37 between Fishers and Noblesville into basically what Keystone Parkway looks like over in Carmel. So eliminating the stoplights, so you'll have overpasses with roundabouts over the top and the side roads going under. It'd be a great advantage once it's done. We just have to deal through the pain and misery of more road construction, right? And the other big project going on in Fishers, or coming soon in Fishers, is the Nickel Plate Trail, which will actually run from down on near Indianapolis and Castleton all the way up through to downtown Noblesville once it's completed. But Fishers plans on beginning their section of the project here in the fall, and I think it's a couple years timeline on completion. But that will be a walking trail with lots of new amenities coming through right through the Nickel Plate District in downtown Fishers.
Now we're going to talk about the city of Indianapolis, which is home to the Pacers, the Colts, and the newest addition, the Indy Red Line. This bus system was brought to downtown in hopes of eliminating additional cars driving downtown, and it helped with parking as well by decreasing the number of vehicles down there. What else is going on in Indy is over by the old airport, a new company called Infosys is planning to bring 3,000 jobs to our city. This is actually 1,000 jobs more than what they had originally predicted, so that is awesome, which also means new homes and new apartments are going to be going up in the city as well. We are also going to be getting about $400 million over the next 4 years in infrastructure investments to our roads and our bridges, which we all know we need. And then the final thing, which is really exciting, is for the 7th year in a row, our airport has been named the #1 airport in North America. So that's pretty awesome to have the #1 airport in our city here in Indy.
Next up is Westfield, Indiana, which is one of 2 of the fastest growing cities in the state. Also home to Grand Park, which is the largest youth sports complex in the country. Also inside Grand Park, we have the Colts training camp, which is a great attraction. On the horizon for Westfield, we have Grand Junction Plaza, which is slated to be a 6-acre park with an amphitheater and ice rink. And right next to that is Restaurant Row, also known as Park Street, that is home to a wide array of local restaurants and ice cream shops. Also coming to Westfield is Union Square, which is going to be a mixed-use development, including apartments and space for shops near the bustling downtown area.
Next up is the city of Carmel, and home to, I think, the most roundabouts in the U.S. I don't know if that's verified, but they have over 130 roundabouts within the city limits, and today we found out the reason for that. In the U.S., the average fatality rate in traffic accidents per 100,000 people in a city is 14. The city of Carmel, in their latest statistics, is down to only 2 fatalities. So those roundabouts, whether you like them or not, are actually working and saving lives, so there you go. Carmel is also home to 126 corporate headquarters, which actually was a number that surprised me. and it was recently rated the safest place to live in America by a couple of publications. We also found out today that Carmel's trying to push through a new initiative to add affordable housing to the area. As many of you know, Carmel's not the least expensive suburb around town, but they're trying to incorporate some affordable housing, and the idea and the concept they've come up with is granny flats. If you're not sure what a granny flat is, it's something that was pretty popular way back, but basically on the back of each property there may be a small house or apartment type of area where the owners of that property may be able to rent it or sell it as a separate living quarters at an affordable price. So I don't know what Carmel residents you think about that, but feel free to comment below. We'd love to get your feedback.
Next, we're going to talk about the city of Lawrence. Yes, you heard me right. I said city. It's not only a township, it is its actual city. What's coming to Lawrence, you might ask? We have about 600 homes over the next 3 years that are going to be a part of the Arbor development coming to the city of Lawrence. We're also going to be getting some high-end apartments near the Fort Bend area, which is also exciting too. We got some high-end apartments that are coming near the Fort Bend area. There are about 600 homes going up in the next 3 years as part of an Arbor development. There are going to be some new trails that are going to be able to get you to Fort Harrison State Park as well. And they've also created a lot of different festivals that go on throughout the year, so it's something to definitely check out and attend.
Next up, we have Noblesville, Indiana, which is the county seat for Hamilton County. While also maintaining somewhat of a small town feel, Noblesville has a population of 63,000 residents. Because of the growing population, they are working on a new parking garage to kind of alleviate downtown parking issues. Speaking of downtown, they're currently working on a river walk that will connect downtown to the Nickel Plate Trail. Also in development is Noblesville's 6th Park, Finch Creek, which will include a playground, a splash pad, and many other amenities. On the real estate front, Noblesville has a lot to offer, including many turn-of-the-century homes that developers are working hard on remodeling and redeveloping some of the old areas of town, as well as plenty of new development to offer you plenty of options for living. So these are just a few of the exciting facts that we learned about today in the Sell Our Cities event. We hope that you found some useful information in this video, and as always, if you're looking to buy or sell real estate in one of these cities or in any of the surrounding Indianapolis areas, we would be happy to help.
So don't hesitate to visit us at firstrealtygroup.com.